Welcome back to Good Morning 30A. We're here with Foster Sanders today, and Foster has written a book, a new book, called Almost to Destin. Even though we're in Santa Rosa Beach, it's all about us. You said people at 30A Cafe, I mean all kinds of fun things,
There are
right?
there are a lot of local actual residents in the
There
book.
you go.
Now, are they
Are the
renamed?
names changed?
Real
Protect the
names.
innocent?
Real names?
Oh,
I got permission from all of them to use their name, and
So is it a docudrama?
it's a total romantic novel,
Woo!
fiction, total fiction.
Total, oh yeah, right, because nothing romantic happens on 30A.
A romance story.
This isn't working.
A romance
go ahead,
story is typically always has a happy ending.
Yes.
But by definition, a romantic novel involves elements of suspense and intrigue.
Yes.
So this is a romantic novel.
Awesome.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about it and what
Well, have you
inspired
ever wondered how one person can change your life forever? That's what happens in this book.
He's not even there.
A guy goes going down a road just north of here, up in Bruce.
Okay.
You know where the little Bruce and the Red Bay Grocery are?
Yeah, sure
You've
do.
heard of such?
Going along that road, and he sees a little sign that says Ebenezer Church. And one day he wants to go down that road, but he never does. And one day he takes the challenge, and when he goes down the road, not only his life, but everybody on that road's life is changed forever. He meets a lady that's a little older than him, and things start to happen. It's
Cougar witch.
There's hope for us yet.
so I mean, the number one readers in America are a little older women than say 25 or 30, a little older than that. So this will be right up their alley because it does tell you that there's a lot more to Destin than may meet the eye. So you might be prepared to hold on to your beliefs and britches because a lot happens
Bridges
in the
being the
book.
important part.
And prepare yourself for a gulf of emotions.
Perfect. Ah,
So-
there you go.
Here's the book.
There.
Hold up the book. There you go.
The photograph is actually an aerial photo of the Destin, which was taken by Scott and Jackson. And
Oh, Scott Jackson, yep.
Yeah, he made
The
a beautiful,
helicopter, yep. He does fabulous overhead
and
photos,
he
yep.
did a great job. And it's got a lot of attention. And matter of fact, when I had a book signing in Destin, Mike Nenny, who owns a helicopter service, flew over the little house where it was
How
and
fun.
promote the book. So
Great.
the book is doing fabulous in Destin.
Great.
And it hasn't gotten far out of Destin, but hopefully when I appear on such an infamous show
Oh,
like
yes.
this,
This should
Keep
make
more-
you go at least
pique more people's
4
curiosity.
blocks wider than you were before.
I want to thank y'all for having me to talk
Oh,
about
this
it.
is great. Now, what inspired you to write a book? Is this your first one? Have you written many before?
No, this is my first book. I've had some experience writing. I wrote a column in my local hometown for many years,
Okay.
just a public interest deal, but I never really got down and wrote it. And I didn't have time. And but I used to pass a little sign, a similar sign, when I went from my home to my farm, and I never went
Kinda
down the road.
wondered
I wondered where the people came from down this little road. The
Right,
sign that
what
I
were their
saw said
lives like?
Ebenezer Baptist Church. And I wondered who lived down there, where they came from, where they went, where their children went.
So you finally followed the sign one day.
Well, I followed
Followed
it
the road.
fictitiously
In his mind.
in my mind. But it has a lot of elements of that might appeal to.
But is there? You say there's mystery involved with it as well.
Mystery,
and-
romance, everything.
Intrigue.
Intrigue.
And I was dead serious when I say there's a lot more to Destin than meets the eye.
It's true.
So you'll have
That
to
is
read
true.
the book to
Because
see
so many,
some of
yeah,
this.
because so many people just come for a week. They,
Right.
they see what they see, and
In that one
that's
little
it, right? But there's-
square block. So
this little road up off of Bruce, just north of Bruce, everything changes. A lot of the scenes take place in Destin. For example, there's scenes on Cafe 30A. Harriet Cromwell, the owner, was
Sure.
kind enough to let me use her real name in the book. And about 19 or 20 other people in Destin are real characters, but none of the villains are real, and none of the villains are local
the villains
people.
are the ones that have been renamed, and I noticed that my joint isn't in there yet. So maybe I'm one of the villains.
Well, maybe we'll have a sequel.
There is.
There you go.
The sequel is already outlined, and you have to read the book to see what's left hanging.
Well,
There's-
how?
Well, of
how do we
course.
get to
That's
read
how you get to the
book?
next.
Where
how do we
can
get? How do we find the book?
Right now, it's only available on Amazon Books or Amazon Kindle Books.
Okay, so well, that will appeal to the 20 and 20.
Well, no, that'll
30 and
appeal
20.
to, like my mom reads, I gave her a Kindle several years ago, and now she reads most of
everything I
her
get,
books
yeah.
on Kindle, so that's great.
See, I'm an old-fashioned paper
Yeah, I
girl,
know.
but that's all right, because I don't do Facebook or Twitter either.
Okay, so Amazon is the only place, and where are you hoping to expand to? I mean,
Well, I haven't been actually engaged in a promotional endeavor yet because I've been involved in a couple other projects. For example, my house flooded about a month
yep,
ago
yep.
when we had all that rain, so I haven't
I know, me
it's
too.
terrible.
I
Yours
did
too.
nothing since then,
Right?
and other projects. But I'm gonna. Things are in the works. I have a guy that's one of the Google representatives of the South that's going to take it on.
Nice.
But it's
Terrific.
being terrifically received, and all the reviews on Amazon books are fabulous, and I'm honored to get that kind of response from so many readers.
Well, that's exciting.
It is
Yeah,
exciting.
It is,
And,
because you always want, when you put yourself out there like that, it's always a little spooky.
Guess who's that is?
Let me guess. Is
probably
that
some-
yours?
Yeah, I think it's a television or movie
There it is.
producer
Yeah,
wanting
that's
his
it,
book.
because
You're on
we
TV,
are
you're
live
on
right
TV.
There's
now.
got to be a movie producer.
All right, well, now that
They're
we
already
got
hounding me.
to the not put your phone on silent part.
I thought I did. I apologize.
No worries. All right, Foster. Well, thanks for coming by today, and hold the book up one more time. Remember,
Almost
guys,
Predestined.
you can find it on Amazon Books, and you can get it on Kindle as well through Amazon. And Foster, we're gonna make you famous. We're gonna get you
That's
out
it.
there.
Famous her.
So get it going. I can't wait
Thank
to
y'all
read
for
it.
having me, and prepare yourself for a gulf of emotions.
There you
Woohoo!
go. Awesome.
All right, terrific. Thank you so much.
That's all right.
No, go running. Don't go running. Sit still for a second.
You're still plugged in.
So ready to
That's all right.
run
I'm
away.
sorry.
All right, before we go, quickly, a couple of shout outs to you. First of all, we are here at Red's Fueling Station, which is located behind Sally's by the Sea store, which is up front, the little gas station in Blue Mountain Beach. So we're thankful for both of those sponsors. And then also
Jewelry,
Jules
yeah.
and Blooms.
Jewelry courtesy of Jules and Blooms,
And
yeah.
beautiful jewelry that is. So you can find Julie at
bloomsandjules.com.
there you go. And in the meantime, like us on Facebook and Twitter and
check us out on
38.tv. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. We got kitties! Meow.